Oh, hi there, Gemini. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about October 22nd through the 28th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have the 2 cards for the guiding cards of the month. Let's look at them again, all right? We have the energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Fear and attachments. So you might be letting something go so that you can move forward into something beautiful that she's already planned for you. Isn't that lovely? And self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So, yeah, it's time to take care of your inner child, the little kid in you that knows exactly who you are and what you want to be. I mean, hey, who knows you better than you, right? So it's time to give that kid a bump in the right direction, all right? So we're going to take these pre-programmed cards from the Crow Tarot and go deeper on this here wonderful, wonderful reading. See what's coming for the final bits of this particular month. Nice. Okay, so what we have is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is here saying that, yes, indeed, it's a new opportunity to head out on the road is coming. So you have a new doorway opening for yourself. That is good news. Maybe? Question mark? I'm getting a little weird vibe that something didn't go quite right, and therefore something is changing. So I'm just going to say it out loud. Some of my Gemini are having major relationship changes. Maybe there's like a relationship that's not working out anymore, and we might have to let go of the relationship. Sorry, I know that's going to suck a lot. Here's the Two of Pentacles, letting me know that you are going to be able to keep your finances balanced, and you're going to work towards that as you work through this potential doorway that you're going to walk through that might be to somewhere new, okay? And the Magician is here, again, thank goodness, to let us know that just like you finished up the energy last week with the Magician, it was saying that you have all the tools at your disposal to take care of yourself, and you still do, okay? That hasn't changed over the weekend, so that's good news. I like that for you. You're in a position to help yourself and to start manifesting what you really want by doing the physical labor to get that. That is what you're going to do. You're going to keep your finances balanced, and you're going to move through the door, okay? I hope it's towards something you like. The Nine of Cups is showing that your wishes aren't really going to be fulfilled right now. It's not really. What's going on is something that needs to happen. It doesn't mean it's something that you want to happen. Haha. So it's not a wish. It's just something that has to happen, okay? And this is the Nine of Wands, and you're going to need to stay true to yourself. Staying true to yourself is also blocking you, but it's you, right? We talked about that this month. This is stay true to who you are and what you're doing. Oh my Lord, we have 3 9s in a row. We have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, all right? Nine of Pentacles says that the finances are the finances, and you're okay. You have the money. It's blocking in some ways. Maybe it's tied up in a way that it's going to make it more difficult for the whole departure situation. But the Nine of Wands is here saying that you are the only one you are. You have to stay true to yourself no matter what. Even if it doesn't get you where you want to, it doesn't make everything back to better, right? Woo-wee. Sorry. This is a lot for you. I'm so sorry. The Temperance card here is right here, and it's talking about how indeed trying to stay in the flow, trying to stay open to the possibilities of what's coming. It's going to get different, okay? Let it be different. Let it be what it's supposed to be. The King of Pentacles is back and here again, saying that, yes, I got you financially. There's money. Don't worry about it. Somebody may be fighting with you about money. So that might be what's going on there. Somebody wants to argue about how the money is working and going. That's a bummer. And the Death card. The Death card is here to say that it's time to let something go so that you can grow. Okay? Breathe with me. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot to get into, okay? So yeah, I mean, if indeed some of you are going through a relationship transition, as in walking away or leaving one relationship, you got to work out the money parts, you got to work out the property and all the other stuff. And in some cases, you're going to have to let go of some ideas and some thoughts about how this could go, all right? This is a lot. This is a lot going on. I'm really sorry about this, Gemini. But it does feel like something that's intended, and it's part of your growth. It isn't intended to be like, oh, it's an accident. I mean, this is all about your inner child needs you to get out there. And, you know, if you've been feeling like your inner child is quashed or squashed because you can't be all of who you really are, yeah, that's a problem. So we're fixing that, okay? So let's get into this. Father, Mother, God, please speak to Gemini about this last week of October. Clarify these cards for them. All right. So the ones I want to clarify I mean, this is pretty straight on. You know, doorways opening, money being balanced, have the tools to make it happen. Cool. Wishes fulfilled, not so much. We have the nines, all the nines right here. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups for Gemini. Ooh, it's right there. All right. We're going to clarify the Nine of Wands. It's right here. And we're going to clarify staying in the flow, Temperance. Let's talk about Temperance. And Death. Let's talk about Death right here, the Death card. All right. So, got all the cards. Let's talk about it. We're talking about walking through the gateway, right? Keeping your finances balanced and having all the tools at your disposal. Wishes not being fulfilled very well. You're on your right path, even if you're not sure. Keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination. You're on your right path. So, even though your wishes aren't being fulfilled right this second, and everything feels a little you're on the right path. Don't stray now. You will get where you're supposed to be. The Nine of Wands, path to mastery. You're stepping into a new, expanded consciousness that you will soon master. All right? So stay yourself. Stay in your mind. Stay in your brain. Don't give it up. You're getting there. You're going to be the master of your own destiny right there. That is awesome. Like that. And the finances, of course, are okay, but will need to be worked with. They might be needing to be separated and stuff like that. Temperance as the solution. Celebrate. Stop finding holes in your success or a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. So, with all the crazy that's going on, there's still something to celebrate. And don't be afraid to do so, okay? It's okay to celebrate if you get a raise. It's okay to celebrate anything that's going on that's going really well, even as everything else is imploding. It's okay to celebrate, right? Do that. Do the right thing. Be a part of that. This is the person that you're working with who is financially worried because now that if you're separating, indeed, the money needs to be separated properly, and they're tripping on whether or not it's going to happen correctly and in their favor. The Death card, of course, is here. Nothing is lost. Oh, wow. Nothing is lost. Know that when you lose something, try to remember that there's always a deeper meaning, that anything you lose comes around in another form. And no matter how bad the things may seem, all is not lost. So you're not really losing anything when you let go of it. You're actually setting yourself free in this situation. So don't be afraid of the death card here. Know that you're releasing yourself to yourself, right? It's okay. It's going to be hard, but I think it's going to be okay. All right? November will be another month, and we will talk about more about what's going on here in November. My beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for being here. I can't do this without you. Please like and subscribe. Comment below if this is hitting you between the eyes, and know that my heart goes out to you, because this is not going to be an easy month for some of you, and I apologize for having to just talk about it. It hurts my heart. I don't want to talk about pain in other people's lives. It's not my goal. But this is it, and we can get through it together, and I'm here for you. So if this is happening for you, please comment and let me know, and I will happily do what I can to help. Hang in there. It's going to get better, okay? You're taking care of your inner child, right? And that's what we're doing here. We're making sure your inner child's going to be taken care of. Okay? Onward and upward. Moving forward and staying true to yourself, okay? Thank you, Gemini. We will talk in November.